Well, hello, boys and girls. Welcome to When I Feel Like It O'Clock and another edition of my NHL Pearls of Wisdom picks of the day. Um, Yesterday I went 8 for 11, which is not bad. It's keeping me up around that 80 percentile, which is what I strive for, so I can bring you hopefully lots of dollars in your pocket with your non-addicted gambling that you do every day. Right. Okay. I got a letter. Oh, I got lots of letters, but I got one in particular from Tara Sanchez from Albuquerque, New Mexico, who says, "Curtains in your basement, really?" Yeah, as you can see, I have curtains in my basement. Well, the basement now we have massage rooms, and we had to put in the lube dispensers, and we like to play well lube twister. We had to put a whole new gymnasium for that, and in which case we had to add to it. And I don't own enough space on my to go outward, so I had to add another level to my basement. So my basement goes above the ground now. I know it may seem odd, but you got to do what you got to do, don't you, boys and girls? And so that's your answer, Tara. Thanks for your letters. I love your letters. Send them every day. Again, talking about Jaime's Body Lube. Jaime's Body Lube, it's the best there, I said it. Remember, boys and girls, you get a free vat of Jaime's helicoptered to you every time you subscribe to my channel. Now, who wouldn't want that? Okay, we are on to, what's today? Friday the 27th. After going 8 for 11 yesterday, I'm feeling pretty good about our picks for today. Let's start off, shall we, with the Avs versus the Knights. This is a tough one because the Knights are doing like crazy shit. I don't know how they're doing it as it is right now. Gallant is certainly looking like coach of the year. They're playing their Dansk. Oscar Dansk, I think is his name, and they're still winning. They've lost their top two goaltenders as an expansion franchise and are still winning. I think Dansk is going to have to be in net again tonight against the Avs, and I think it's going to end tonight. The Avs have a little bit of injury on their defense, but I'm pretty sure Varlamov is going to be in net. If the Knights can pull this one off again, I mean, it is just, I'm going to be rooting for them, but my head says they're going to lose tonight. I can't see Dansk putting up another one like he did before. You never know, though. Maybe Dansk has been this hidden gem that nobody's paid attention to for a while, and he's been kind of stewing in the minors, and the Knights saw something in him, and who knows? It's hard to say. He could have another big one tonight, and if he does, that'll be amazing. So I'm going to say Avs 5-2 over the Knights. Sens versus Devils. Yeah, the Sens played last night. I don't think Anderson will be in net. Now, who's their backup again? Oh, I think not Shabbat. Why do I forget names so badly? It'll come to me. But you know who he is. And he's pretty good. But I think on a back-to-back when you're playing against a Devils team that is just on fire right now, Hines has got them playing unbelievable. I can't see them winning this, but I still think it'll be close because Boucher is an amazing coach, and the Sens have heart coming out of their yin-yang. Why can't I remember the goalie's last name? Okay. Oh, yes, Rum o'clock. Right. Now I remember. So Devils 3-2. I think it's going to be a tight one. It could go either way. I probably wouldn't bet on that game. Jets versus Jackets. This is another one I don't know if I'd want to bet on, but I mean, the Jets played a really tough game in Pittsburgh last night. Mason should be in net. I am not confident with Mason at all. I'm going to take the Jackets 4-1. Actually, I would bet on this one. Tortorella has this team dialed in pretty strong, and so does Maurice with the Jets. But I think there's just too much to ask for them to win a back-to-back against two tough teams like this. Uh, Blues versus the Canes. Canes again played last night. Played a hell of a game against Toronto, making me look a little better for my pick to make them for them to make the playoffs. However, this is a Blues team that, as I've mentioned before, that I think they're going to have a really strong year this year. Yo is a fantastic coach, probably the best coach they've seen. Sorry, Hitchcock, but he's just brought a new freshness to this organization. He seems to add that to everywhere he goes. I'm going to have to take the Blues 4-3 here, mostly because Darling, it's not going to be in net. It's going to be Ward, although Ward has been playing well so far this year. Allen has been playing excellent as well. I just think the Blues have too much offense, and the Canes should be a little tired, so I'm going to say the Blues 4-3. Preds versus Hawks. As you all know, boys and girls, because you've been watching my videos, which I'm sure you have, because why wouldn't you be? The Hawks, I picked not to make the playoffs. And I know they came out strong, but I think over the course of the year, their lack of depth is going to catch up to them. In this particular game, I have the Preds beating the Hawks. It should be. I'm never confident with Rene. I don't know how you guys are, boys and girls. And by the way, if you disagree with anything I'm saying, please talk to me down there, man. I mean, by down there, I mean, you know what I mean. The message is that, yeah, that's what I mean. Don't talk to me down there. Stars versus the Flames. Stars played last night. Played a tough one against Edmonton. My Oilers pulled it out. I didn't pick the Oilers to win that game, but I was sure rooting for them. What I saw last night when I saw the Stars is a team that's uptight, and this is the common thing with Hitchcock, is his players seem uptight, and that drains you. And you're on a back-to-back. Bishop is not going to be in net. Lettinen, you can't roll the dice with. I wouldn't be betting with Lettinen going to be in net. Smith should be in with the Flames. I wouldn't peg the Flames' losses on Smith. Like I've said before I got the season started, the problem I had with the Flames is I didn't know where the scoring depth was going to come from, and that seems to be the problem. However, I think they probably have enough to beat a tired Stars team. I'm going to take the Flames 2-1. Well, boys and girls, that's my full 42%. That's all I've got for you. And it's like I've only pulled in 3 naps so far today. I got to get my pre-nap massage and get rolling. I've got a few more naps to go yet today, and time is running thin. So hope these picks work out for you. Have a great day. Lots of love to you.